Some of your NPC. So okay, so would you mochi Charlie? Obe kasa na wano akoti obi papa keke. Now there is an audio trending, right, of Joe Wise. Him Joe Wise say he is the MP for Bekwai. Also doubles as the deputy speaker of parliament. Into say Albambagben ni wa him so no and now what's in him. Now there is a video of him. And now, bro, from Minka say there's a video of his or whatever trending on social media. I just want us to go through the video because I have a lot of things to say. Yentie video no yetie audio obviously. Yentie audio no na yetie me won say me breaka. Yentie honorable Joe Wise, no.
We have decided to do politics rather than business.
So I want you to take note of all the things he's saying. Say ukra pen ewo onchenya jotting it down. The first thing Joe Wise can say, we have decided to do politics rather than business. Okay, that's the first thing Joe Wise wakam fatuho yebebaso.
We have decided to do politics rather than business. I'm saying it. This equal number of parliament had brought the West in MPs.
So the second thing, in Ghana we have a hanged parliament, okay? NDC for the same number, 137, MPP 137, okay? Joe Wise say, sir, equal number of parliamentarians are yenyano. It has brought the West in Ghana, okay? The West in parliament. Dientiano Walker sir, yenkum tie.
I've repeated it, I will repeat it again. This parliament, 8th parliament, has made the least number of laws. So
Joe Wise is going into why he thinks, so this kind of parliamentary setting, I did the West Ghana for. Once a parliament, yana my main job, and they say, ebe set laws, okay? Ombeye laws. Ombeye enact laws, ombeye mra. So you see the entire Parliament we the worst ever in the history of this country. They say they've done the least number of laws. Just said they are supposed to pass more laws, but yeah, can you rank here? Parliament we pano and now one passing laws be break ra. Inti anu hunti or person just say West. Let's go again. Yenti. I want to break it down this way so everyone understands. Inti points no session and so we will come back to them. T.
We have not cooperated as we did in the past. In my 15 years in Parliament, there was not one of consideration time that we had more than 30 people in the chamber.
Mr. 15 years. Joe Wise say 15 years of Parliament. So, number we will come to that. 15 years, okay?
But we have cooperated over the years, because we understand the challenges. First, that business called consideration is very boring and it is very technical. So it's only a few people who got used to and learned over the years who were often in the chamber. When I joined, they used to call it delete and insert. When it gets to delete and insert, many people leave the chamber. But we never used the absence of our colleagues from the chamber to defeat the purpose and the substance and the work.
And this is what now I want to start from a trade. Joe Wise and Samuel Wakano interview but just 1 minute now say punchlines need nego. So I want to start from the back so people understand what's going on. Now Utie Joe Wise now the reason why he's complaining like that and they say Parliament okay. Emratre say, if there's a specific number of parliamentarians, chamber ni then Saturday I was say parliamentary business ye cancel no. Inti yemfa ne say ende ye ba parliament ye see ye be shemra ana ye be ye adwuma bi wo parliament. Na ye ba parliament na ebia yentumi nya quorum. You need just about 90 something. Number no, you need 90 something of a year parliamentarians to form a quorum. I think 93 or 96, I stand corrected, to form a quorum. Inti say when ya quorum na tre say ejuma bi anywhere was say your parliament. The obey your parliament bi ano embremu no any kwan say ye. Now because the previous years no parliamentarians et your mo ho ase enim say they have a lot of things to do. Enye de bia no beba parliament inti. Eya na omo pene so ema inwuma no ekoso. Now there is a viral video that was trending within President Akufo-Addo the first term. No, once in the first term, no nani pakro Speaker of Parliament no Professor Michael Kwe. There was a viral video of Muntaka no okatre Professor Michael Kwe say adenti na wo ma ye shembra emra parliamentarians no omo number no endru say be form quorum. So that time no Professor Michael Kwe being the Speaker of Parliament when fi Muntaka and are still of course so happening here momo shembra. I mean we've all seen that video. I think last 2 years that video was trending all over Ghana. Into no parliament no yeka said it's a master of its own rules. Omo pene so etiasie. Omo ka so okay. Emra ne tre say 90 bibi embra ansa na etumi ahembra. But ya yetumi tiasie so se 30 akwa ma ye nhembra no. Ana se 30 akwa wo mbetumi ahembra no ye betiasie no mo ahye. Inti opeso tre say the previous years no na ya ade a wo mo pene so saa. But this time around NDC MPs no ayomo adwen so wo mo mpene. And you know why? It is because of NDC MP for Asin North. Ni case na ende, you see, Ombra court every single day, no? NDC for Aka says, Omo court every single day, Omo so enter parliament, na Omo be enforce Emrano, say, someone for me Koroma, and ya dia parliament ebekoso. And you see, it is because of that, internet Joe Wise, and they will complaining, no? You understand what's going on? NDC for say omomba parliament no not to say MPP for they are not getting the number for quorum. In fact, MPP parliamentarians need na ba parliament nanka and the NDC for you know okay be cost 90. But MPP parliamentarians because they are primaries in the next 3 months they are not even in Accra. Womu ni na kwa constituency no mo campaign. And so they are not getting their numbers to be in parliament to even form a quorum. And so now they are blaming the NDC because NDC, they don't have any activity. NDC for any activity because of my activity in the area. They have done their primaries and everything. They are done with everything. Intende MPP for no esu because they expect the NDC to help them. Into NDC for so aka say and the yanso yemba ninti and the Joe Wise say parliament no the West. Now eya na me ya say Joe Wise say aka say parliament the West. No, one of the examples are working. And they say, there is no cooperation, there's this. Make I say, one person in the history of this country, our better Speaker of Parliament or my parliamentarians, Papa Joe Wise. And so it baffles me that today Joe Wise will rather try to push the blame on the NDC parliamentarians. It baffles me that Joe Wise will rather do that. Because Obi Eniwa Watina Ghana Parliament, as Speaker of Parliament, Amantokwesi wa Parliament da. It is only Joe Wise. The entire Nantokwesi wa Parliament. One now we speaker no opesa oto abani bi. Meanwhile speaker onto aba. Ba opesa obeto abani bi na oto abani ma MPP for. NDC for ka so mompene. Unso se chinchin obeye. Ene man Tokwesi ye. Men then nipa kra wo no man in the history of this country or no man in Tokwesi wa Parliament no. And that's how papa yan and the work at Ghana for. Say abato na yekoto ye na ye ma NDC for 137 ye ma MPP for 137 no eye West na Ghana for man yes abium Joe Wise asema wo ka tre Ghana for no na me de asema me kan say miminya the current setting of parliament no na Kenya sankosi musa. I'm telling you, even if in future NDC comes to government, current setting no entwa so sa because in that they are calling for cooperation. The NPP MPs they only cry when the NDC is like, no, we will not call for cooperation. Why? Because they know that the NDC also have power. We saw President Akufo-Addo's first term. Parliament was virtually a rubber stamp. At the Parliament, we are MPP for no almost stamp so because that time they were more than the NDC. They told the NDC, say, hey, you have your say, we will have our way. And that the number near penna woman to me have your way. No, say this is the worst because why? They still feel say the current parliament should be a rubber stamp. Since no Ghana, the arms of government, no, for me, no, it is only parliament that works. And then say aban at the Busian bois, they know say aban the Busian about parliament. So say Busian we are a because NDC also has strong numbers in parliament in tea. Or yen and she but first no. Not tax relief near the way. Yes, we President Ekufuor the Busian Nibi or Beso see hotel. Yes, it's idea. Yaman the tax waiver $20 million. Hey, Yenti be the first parliament on yes idea now because MPs were rubber stamp. Sisi adomu to me yento musu. Muntra margin. That's